I'm Brock Rose.
And I'm Tanya Noodles, and this is Backlot Insider,
your VIP pass to everything Hollywood. Now, Tawny, do you remember the Coppola fiasco of 2004?
Well, who could forget, Brock? A no-name extra shut down a $154 million production.
And not only was it a huge budget, it was also the first time that the Coppola family, Sophia, Nick, and Francis, came together for a film. And no one knows what truly happened on that unprecedented day.
Well, it's been 2 years since production came to a screeching halt. After a long and bitter trial, Coppola was ordered to pay a $50 million settlement. But only Backlot Insiders has the exclusive story of the extra accused of destroying Coppola's dynasty.
Unknown one day, infamous the next. Who is this extra that brought down Hollywood?
My real name is Francis Martinez, and you know, I just can't sit here, you guys. You know, I think I gotta move, so let me get up and reposition myself. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Okay.
He's a hack. He's a hack. He's always in the background. You know, he doesn't aspire to be a better actor. All he wants to be is an extra.
I'm the background. I can't stand in the foreground. This is where I'm meant to be. You know, I can't stand in the front where everybody can see me. That's too obvious. That's nothing. There's no talent involved in that.
You know how much she means to me, man. That is disgusting, dude. How can you say that? She's the sweetest, sexiest woman I've ever met. I'm serious. I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
What? You can't.
Why not?
You be my dad.
And when I came out of that bathroom, I knew. I knew that I did my job. And that when I walked out, they knew that I just peed.
I'm an actor. Some people call me an extra, but I'm an actor. I don't cheapen what I do by labeling it.
You know, an extra being is much more than an extra. They've gone above and beyond the call of extra duty. You know, I come from a school of method extras where, you know, for the role of bar porter, the bar movie, I can't even remember what it was called now. I quarantined myself in a bathroom for 2 weeks where, you know, I literally lived in there. I laid down a row of cowboy hats because I didn't want to touch the ground, but, you know, I still wanted to be in that presence, and I just knew that once I got there and spent that time in there, that I would be the guy that walked out of the bathroom relieved.
Welcome to Brokeback Auto, where we can make a deal that will make you squeal. My name is Madison Moyer, and that is...
I decided to take the role as the peruser of cars.
In the back, you can fit an entire boys basketball team if you'd like. How about...
When I got onto set, I knew I was gonna have to look at cars, so I came up to each car and I read that it had AC. Oh, I feel the cool air.
You know, I got my start the way a lot of people do in the business, doing porn.
The first time I ever got paid as an extra was in a porn movie, and I wore a yellow shirt that day so that I could just stand out even more, you know, just radiate throughout the screen. And so I decided to change my name to Nigel.
Me and Nigel, we dated about 5 years ago.
And I was dating this girl named Sylvia. And Sylvia and I, you know, we were getting along pretty well.
And just kind of snowballed from there, you know? Just one thing led to the next.
But after I got cast for this Coppola film, man, you know, I knew I didn't really need her anymore. There was all these fish in the sea.
I don't understand why you lied to me. Now you don't even have a job. You have a movie with Franz Copperfield or whatever, and you go fuck it up.
You know, once I got done with Coppola, I knew I was going to move on to bigger and better things.
I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus. I don't even have a car, man. Shoot. You missed out on all this. You lied to me. Did that make you feel like a man, huh? Now you got to go wipe toilets, find another job, while I sit here waiting for the bus. Shoot.
You know, she and I aren't on very good terms right now, but to me, it's alright.
This is bullshit.
My injuries were life-changing. I'm sore every day. My neck hurts. I can't sleep through a whole night. I wake up screaming, chairs flying at me. My life has changed. Not all for the better.
Today was pure hysteria, just crazy. This guy just freaked out. Some guy, some extra, freak.
Just out of nowhere. We were shooting a scene and suddenly this chair went flying. There's a man injured over there. They're talking about shutting down production. I don't know what's going to happen with this film.
What a crackpot director. I mean, what kind of person puts a rolly chair out on gravel for a security guard?
Hey, why are you fucking my mom, man? Goddamn hands off me, man!
Once I walked over and sat on that thing,
You can't do this! I love her!
I knew I was going down.
And she's my mother! You can't let her anymore!
And I lost it.
Get her!
And I picked up the chair and hurled it with all my might, so that I knew Coppola would see that I was not pleased.
I told him I can't work with wheels! I've been practicing my chair!
I won $50 million. Finally, I'm appreciated for all of the work and the pain, suffering.
This whole lawsuit happened, and now that the litigation's over, you know, more people want to see this movie because of me, you know? So all these people are creating this huge hype and this huge buzz because of me, you know, so people are wondering if I'm going to be back. I'm not going to be back because I never left. I'm still here. I'm in the back, but people don't notice me. And when they notice me, you'll notice that they don't notice me.